Hi foodies, Jenny here. Guava is in season. Let's make some guava drink and some guava jam or jelly. So I got these 2 packs of guava in the reduced section for 99 cents a pack. Mind you, it's $4.99 a pack. So this is a great deal. Bring that home, give that a good wash. I love that it's really soft and nice. Give them a cut. And we're going to add these into water. We're going to boil them up. Now to make the drink, I'm going to take the seeds out and add it to the ones for the jam. And we're only using the skin and the inner part. This is going to make the juice. So let's continue cutting all of this up. These are the spices I'm going to be using to put into my guava jam. Let that sit in that pot there. Add that water about 2 inches. And we're going to put this up to boil for a good 20 minutes. Let's make that drink. In goes some mint. That's the guava in there. And that's ginger and a little hint of lemon juice. Yep. This is going to give it a little spike. I just love it. It's nice. Add that water in there now. And give it a good zap in your magic bullet. You could also use this and add it just as it is here after you zap in into your smoothie. That looks great. Now let's take a look and see how this drink is coming. It's very rich and thick and smells marvelous. Now I want to add some sugar to sweeten it up. Believe me, you need the sugar. Or you could use agave or maple syrup or honey, whatever you wish. Add some more water because it's very thick. I want to zap it into the magic bullet and goes some almond extract. You could use whatever one you want. You could even use some liquor also to give it a little spike. I like to add the sugar so I could dissolve it well into the magic bullet. Good little zap there. Everything seems to be perfect now. In my big glass of ice, I want to add a hint of lemon juice again. It's not too much, trust me. Angostura bitters from the house of Angostura. Some fresh mint leaves for lovely minty flavor. I put the funnel in there and a strainer. So trust me, you need to strain it off because there's still a lot of the skin is very thick and it don't get zapped very smooth. Look at that rich vitamin C goodness of that guava, the fruit guava or guava, whatever name you know it, guayabas in Spanish. Now give it a good mix. That looks very thick and rich. It needs some more water. Add some more in there. This looks marvelous. Now let's set this on the side, give it a taste. Once you like it, you know we're ready. So let's concentrate now on the guava jam. So it have been 10 minutes. I take the star anise and the cinnamon off. I leave the rest of spices and use that hand blender, or if you have a glass blender, and blend it off until it become puree and smooth, just like so. Now let's do a double straining over here with those big strainers. And you may need to add some more water into this little at a time to help move it through the strainer mesh because it's very rich and thick. Now add the cinnamon and the star anise back into this lovely, how are we going to call this? Pulp? Yep, that's right. Now I take it out now. We're going to add sugar. These are some Mexican sugar. I like to add a little spicy. That's some smoked sweet paprika. It's spicy. I want to give it a little color. So I'm going a little bit of red food coloring and a few drops of lemon juice. Don't make it too red because when it cooked down, it's going to pull a very dark color. Just like what you see here 45 minutes later. Very easy to tell that it's done. Pick it up and drop it down. You see, it don't want to fall anymore. You know that is done. The second way to check it, put it in that saucer plate and hold it straight off. Not flat, but straight. You see, it refused to even run down. You know this is ready. You could also make this in a jelly to slice, but I like to make it in the paste because this I could use as a filling for my desserts. I could add it into my barbecue sauce and give it a lovely guava, which goes well with white meat like pork and chicken and all of that. So here you go. Now let's try that smooth, refreshing guava juice. There you go, with that lovely mint in there. Add some ice, put it in there, and look at that. Taste that. Divine. Fresh, homemade. Who could resist? Jenny's work. Always bringing great flavor to the table.